students, welcome to the EVS class. So today we are concluding the next part, second part of the lesson, our India physical diversity. Northern Plains, chapter 15, the part 2. The Northern Plains. In the previous video we learned about the Himalayas. In this video we will learn the detail about the Northern Plains. When we talk about the plains, we remember a playground. Okay? Usually a playground is plain in level with no obstruction to play games. So you have all same grounds. Grounds are very flat. They do not have any obstructions in between. Okay? Similarly, there are plains located to the south of the Himalayan ranges. As you can see, the plains are located to the south of the Himalayan ranges. So Himalayans over here, and the plains shows in the green color, which is represent to the Himalayan ranges. So they are very vast, fertile and in level. And locate this physical division on the map. So let us find out about this physical division in the map of India. So as we can see here, it is shown in green color, and we just learned that is located to the north of the Himalayas, which are located in this area. So know this. The northern plains of India are formed by the deposition of alluvium carried by the rivers while flowing from the Himalayan ranges. So alluvium is a very fertile deposit of clay, soil, sand that is suitable for agriculture. These plains are known as Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra Himalayas. And all these rivers flow from the Himalayas and they bring down fertile soil deposit in these plains. Okay? So these plains have the very fertile deposition of alluvium soil. These plains are situated between the Himalayan mountains and peninsular plateaus. I will show you the image of water, which is look like this. So alluvium is a very fertile deposit and it is brought by flood waters of kind of soil, as you can see here. You can also imagine it like a muddy type. Next, we just learned that the northern plains are located between the Himalayan ranges and the peninsular plateau. Here we have Himalayan range, as I will show here, and the peninsular plateau, which is also known as Deccan Plateau, which you can look at here. And the northern plains are present in between the Himalayan range and Deccan Plateau. So next, the Sutlej, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra and their tributaries flows through these plains. Okay, let us go back and take a look on the map. I'll just zoom it, which you can see it better. Okay, here we have the map of northern plains. As you can see here, you can see all the rivers which are present here, which can flow here. First we have Sutlej river, we have its tributary. Next we have the Ganga river and its tributaries. Next we have many other rivers and tributaries that flow through the northern plains. Now let us go back. The soil of these plains are very fertile due to the deposition of alluvium by the rivers. So we learned that alluvium by the rivers, which is carried by the river and deposit of the, that is carried by the rivers and is deposit to the northern plains. Onto the plains, it contains clay, sand and silt. These deposits is very fertile. So the crops such as wheat, paddy, maize, sugarcane, etc. are grown in the fertile plains. These fertile plains are known as the food storehouse of the India. Next, observe. Whenever where there are river plains, there is plenty of water. Therefore, agriculture, rearing of animals, transport facility, trade and commerce, and industries are developed. Hence, these plains are densely populated. Why? The major part of these area have a very good water source. The major aspects that we need for our survival is water, and river plains of plenty of water. Next, the different types of physical features have influence on the tradition and culture of the people of that area. Many towns and cities of Harappan civilization have developed on the river banks. Even now are many famous historical cities and pilgrimage places situated on river banks. Many towns of the Harappan civilization have developed on the river banks. Okay. So Harappan civilization is an ancient civilization which is also situated near the northern plains. Even now there are many famous historical cities and pilgrimage places situated on river banks. On account of the ideal condition for settlement, many empires ruled in the northern plains. For example, Maurya dynasty, Mughal dynasty, the Guptas empire. You will learn about these dynasty in your higher classes. Next, observe these pictures. Where do you find them in India? Mention the places. So they have given us images that we will go through one by one. Then we can find them. First, it is belong to the Ashokan Empire, the Mauryan Empire. We can found first one in Bihar, in the place called Vaishali. The next, iron pillar in Qutub Minar, which is situated in Delhi. So these two are some of the non-capitals of Ashoka. Next we have Red Fort, which is situated in Delhi, and the next, all of you know that this is Taj Mahal, which is situated in Agra. Finally, we have the ruins of the Nalanda University, which is in Bihar. So what you can see, these all are located near the northern plains. In this area, all these images are located near the northern plains. The plains are more helpful for the growth of agriculture. Since these regions have level land, it is easy to construct big buildings. The availability of different types of rocks, sands, metal, wood, plant fibers, soil, ideal sites, craftsmen, etc. also help in the development of architecture. Okay. So what do you need to develop the big buildings like this? Number one, we need land. The land should support to the architecture. Next, we need the materials like rock, sand, metals, etc. Finally, we need people. So craftsmen, which have to construct all these monuments and etc. For example, huge palaces were constructed in Rajasthan. The Taj Mahal in Agra was built by using marble rocks. So here we have the Taj Mahal. As you all know, it is built by marble rocks. Next, observe. The inner wall of Kollur, Dharmasthala, Kukke Subramanya temple in Karnataka are made of wood. So here they just highlighting how different areas of India have been influenced where availability of materials. So in Karnataka, wood was abundantly found, which is used for construction of different buildings, including the inner walls of very famous temples. Okay. Houses in Kashmir valleys are built using by logs. Buildings were constructed using Kadapa rock in Raichur district in Karnataka and parts of Andhra Pradesh. So in the part of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, Kadapa rock is abundantly available. In recent years, red granite rock are used for the construction of buildings in Bagalkote and its surroundings. Belur and Halebeedu in Karnataka and most of the temples of Tamil Nadu are built by using soapstones. Okay. Next, sandstone caves temples found in Badami of Karnataka. So these are the different materials which we can use for the construction of buildings, and they are highly influenced by the availability of natural resources. Next, let us answer the following question. The northern plains are fertile. Give reasons. So the main reason for this fertile, because the river bringing the alluvium into the from the northern plains, which they are very fertile. So the alluvium deposited by the rivers flowing into the northern plains. Okay. So this is the reason why the northern plains are very fertile. So the next, the people prefer to live in the plains of a river. Why? So this is because due to availability of water, agriculture, for the purpose of agriculture, animal rearing, and for the transport facilities, industries, and many more, etc., can flourish. So the people prefer to live in the plains of a river due to availability of water, agriculture, animal rearing, transport facility, industries, etc., can flourish. This is why people prefer to live in the plains of a river. Next, make a list of the important rivers and crops of our state. So in Karnataka, we have to make a list of the rivers and crops. I am going to give this activity for you. In fact, we have explained this in details in the lesson agriculture. I will just leave that in the description box.